Okay, so we got the Firebird back inside the garage today, and we brought the 2.3 out of hiding. First thing we did was take off the stock exhaust manifold, put the exhaust header on I bought from Bash for Cash. I asked them to sell me one of the biggest, tallest, stupidest looking ones they got, and they did it. So thank you guys very much. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull off the stock Ford fuel injection intake, take everything off, take the fuel injection rails off, take everything off, and I will be putting on my Pinto intake, which is located right here. So this is an older Pinto intake, and it goes with a single barrel Rochester. And that will be doing the job for supplying the fuel and air to this car. So we'll get that on and I'll keep going from there, boys. So we got the 2.3 in there. It's just sitting there. I'm using the stock Firebird Trans Am cross member for the small block Chevy. So I had to lower it down about 1 inch. The motor mounts went in pretty good. I'm still going to have to pull them down, Bessie clamp them, weld them. This motor is in here as a test run for the Volvo. So any problems that's going to occur in this car, I want to take over to the Volvo. One of the problems that did occur is the power steering bracket gets into the steering box. Now, I kind of trimmed it a bit, but I'd really like to see if I could maybe get a bracket that actually eliminates that completely. Maybe just run water pump, crank, and then have like an alternator bracket over here somewhere, just to get everything away from this side, because this side of the motor is so busy. It all went in pretty smooth. Overall, it went pretty nice, I think. I got a couple phone calls, so the time lapse, I had to stop it twice. But, yeah, it's in here. I'm going to get the starter all wired up and all that stuff. But we'll see how it goes. I've just started vacuuming out the back. Now that the motor's in it, it actually sits really tall with the 4-cylinder in it. Like, that 4-cylinder didn't sink the suspension at all. So now I'm going to start with the trunk, but yeah,